A very good evening to all of you guys. So it's 30 minutes past 5 o'clock in the evening, and now I am at my place. So, in this video, it is time to talk about something related to useful uh, grammatical structures. So, I have discussed about the conditional sentences, which is I like most and very useful, because in day-to-day life, in somewhere we need to use uh, sentence like conditional sentence. We need to use those sentences. So I have talked about for two, 3, 4 days. So now I have some confidence while I will be able to use those conditional sentences. So, but today I had to talk about some another topic, and another topic, although I couldn't prepare because I couldn't make it time for, since morning I have been busy, and I didn't get time to read or something, study. So I wanted to study about infinitives. Yes, infinitives and gerunds. These are also very important for a smooth or better conversation, because in day-to-day life we need to say something, and if we use properly these structures, gerund, conditional sentences, infinitives, and many more things, I have to like indirect speech, direct speech, indirect speech, passive. Everything is very basic and very important, play very important role in your conversation. So, in let's I try to talk about something, because it's a huge chapter. Infinitive is not a short chapter; it is a huge chapter, and I would definitely talk about for couple of days. So what should I talk about? We use infinitive like this. I am giving you some examples, like I told you not to do this. So not to do this, we can uh, say in another way, but it's a right way. Like we use I come here to practice. So to practice, it is a infinitive. I come here to record myself, it's a infinitive. I go to my workplace court to earn money. So, and there are many examples, like it looks you are sad. This is the a way, and I can interchangeably can say you look or you seem to be unhappy, you seem to be sad. So this is also the way you, you pretend to be sleeping. It means you are not sleeping, you are just showing us that you are sleeping. So you pretend to be sleeping. If we say you pretend to be sleep, it means in daily habit, your habit is pretending and to showing us that you sleep, but you are not sleeping. And when we talk about in continuous way, right now you pretend to be sleeping. And if someone, I talk about someone, so when I entered uh, his room, he he pretends to have slept. So in this sentence I am saying that when I enter someone's room, uh, he shows that he has slept. So, and one thing you can notice here, so I said when I entered his room, he pretends uh, or he pretended uh, pretended to have slept. So I don't change here the have because I am talking about a singular person. So I don't change has or had. So we use either we use talk about in past form or present form. So he pretends he has slept. Sorry, he pretends to have slept. And we can say in a right way, uh, he pretend that he pretends that he has slept. So actually I am not a teacher, I am just sharing this because of my practice. So and so I am on it. I am not teaching anyone because I am I am also learning, and I am still learning. So I don't think I am able to teach anyone. So uh, if someone can understand, because I am not using Hindi, and the main focus is I want to uh, hold the conversation for a long time so that I could practice. So I am doing this. My intention is not teaching anyone. So if someone learn from watching my video, that will be will be a great uh, for me. But I am doing this for my practice because I want to use these sentences. I want to use this in my conversations because it is a very important. Because despite knowing everything, I couldn't be able to, and I am not able to use all of them while talking. So that's why I start this In morning time it should be random, and in evening time I picked some topic and talk about especially grammar topics. So I am not learning grammar, I am learning the usage, uh, whether you say it is a grammar, whether you say it is a structure. So I am just using the certain situation. If I say something, so in a right manner, how would I say something? So so it is what I wanted to share. So now I would like to jump on the word section. So I also didn't learn something new. For a couple of days I have been remembering, try to remember two or four, five words, and that is tenacity. Tenacity, it means your passion, desire for doing something, and your your kind of obsession, you are obstinate something on it in a good way. That is tenacity. And I also use the parsimonious word, which gives meaning, the synonyms of a miser. So having lot of money, being so rich. How can anybody surprisingly a parsimonious? And I also use categorically. Categorically means uh, when we say in clearly someone in a straightforward, like I am asking for something, and if anyone refuse clearly without any hurdle, then we use categorically. So when I asked her to become my girlfriend, she categorically refused my proposal and said no. So like we use categorically. And another word, rational. Rational word we are I am seeing also uh, many times in many one in conversation using the rational word. Rational, it means logical. So logical thinking. Or so right now I am not very confirmed, but there is a, I know the logical also is the meaning of synonyms of rational. And I also talked about legitimate. Legitimate, it means legitimate, it means a legal right. Whenever someone has uh, legal right for something, some property, or for money, or for any asset, that when we use legitimate property, I am the successor of uh, I am the legitimate successor of this property. This is my uh, legitimate money which I earned by my hard working. so rational, legitimate, and so what should I talk about? Yeah, coherent, it is also word we listen many times while conversing someone. Coherent, it means uh, with resonate. I think resonate uh, uh, is a synonym of coherent. When you are saying something and your idea is resonating with my idea, so I think I need to check it out. So this is all about, because it has been 16 minutes, so I need to wind up this video. I am going to see you in my next video. Thank you for watching up to now. So have a good night. Thank you.